Wow, what are the odds? Funny thing is, I just responded to a comment uh, to one of the viewers, and he said, I don't understand. You don't seem to talk about the dusty black women. And I said immediately, I'm like, well, black women aren't dusty, and I continue with my comment. Then I went to do my next video, and look what I found. Guess we got some young Dustinas in the house, all right? Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Fair use.
It started inside of this ShakeShack restaurant downtown Detroit, spilling out into the parking lot behind me. 10 or 12 girls going at it, and it was all caught on video.
Oh! Brawling. Big time, like some dudes.
Some scissors.
Little bitty girls, brawling.
They work at the burger spot.
I was actually on my way to ShakeShack. My cousin here from Las Vegas.
Dinner and a show Monday downtown Detroit apparently started inside ShakeShack, and they took it outside.
I'm looking, I see the green burger on their shirts, and I'm like, oh, them the ShakeShack girls. And I told my cousin right there and there, like, hey, ain't no ShakeShack today, buddy.
ShakeShack said in a statement to Fox 2 they're disturbed by what happened and are launching an investigation. That could mean disciplinary action, adding safety for customers and staff is number one. What'd you think when you saw that girl leap over that fence?
I said, whoa, like that girl ready. She was ready, like a wrestler.
They were not messing around.
Not at all.
Damn!
Wow,
Jason
girl.
says the fight fizzled out after a few minutes.
I don't try to break up nothing because we in Detroit. Anything can happen.
Detroit police tell us there's no police report, which means no charges for these ladies.
I don't know what the problem was, but whatever the problem is, y'all handle it, leave it alone. That's it.
Jason and his cousin finally did get that burger and shake they were after. Reporting downtown Detroit.
Well, you saw for yourselves. Looks like we do have some Dustinas in the house. So sad. Young women. And this is my issue. When I mention, poverty D and poverty P, we have so much violence in the community. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, especially the ones that are business owners. I'm like, did they all abandon ship at the ShakeShack and go outside and start boxing? And then it's like, one of them, I guess they snatched each other's clothes off. This is wasted energy. It's so sad and it's embarrassing. So here's what I've seen. Don't be surprised when things like this happen because they're not taught how to handle their energy. Or maybe some just forget the home training. When you have children from poverty D and poverty P, this is not uncommon in the community. Fighting. No one can do conflict resolution. No one can say, okay, I'm agree to disagree. Not that it all matters, but do you see people in rich areas fighting? Do you? It could happen every now and then. Somebody get out of pocket. They've had a judge to come down from the bench. He ready to rumble. Oh, Peter ready to throw those hands. But they don't, because a lot of them don't, because they have something. They have something to lose. Okay. And I know these are young women. They're very young. That can happen. But here's the deal. It's not a good look. It's embarrassing, and it's unhealthy, but that shows you our community. There's so much anger. It's like, what is this about? You look, all this drama, and they may have gotten fired. And don't be surprised, too, with companies that decide to fire everybody. Even if you wouldn't have fired, they might just decide to clean house. And then you look up, you might find, hey, where's everybody at? You might find a whole new crew working there. You met that Maria, got your job. What led to it? So sometimes companies like this here, they will come and just let everybody go and get a whole new shift in why good PR. Well, I wasn't even in the fight. It didn't even involve me. Yep, you lost your job because of Dusty's offspring. And so interesting. I just responded to somebody in the comment section on the last video, and the guy was like, you don't talk about, the dusty black women and what they do. And I responded, all black women are not dusty. And collectively, we're not, heck, too busy working, carrying the bags that Tyrone has placed on our ass. Okay? Too busy working. If black women were to say, hey, we're going to let the kids go with their dad and we're just going to do what we do, man, it would be a disaster. CPS wouldn't have enough room. Some might unfortunately end up in the morgue. I did a video on that. And that's what's sad. So they're hardworking women that don't really have a choice. If not, you won't survive. So you look at this right here, and it's like, wow, this is what's in the community. Now we got the ShakeShack on television with bad publicity. Our people don't get it. That's why nobody wants to really invest in a black neighborhood. Bad publicity. What if somebody gets hurt? And look, they took it off. They took it off the premises. So I guess that wouldn't affect them. But our people really don't get the narrative that we're setting. Sometimes you look at it and like, what's this about? Posting on Facebook, maybe about some boy or some man or somebody says something. It is so trivial. It is not worth getting out of pocket. Not worth it. So these young women out here, I feel sorry for them. And I hope this will be the last encounter, but it just shows our community. This is what happens. If we're not killing and stealing, fighting and biting, this is how it goes down. And you think somebody's going to come in and bring millions of dollars into the community and hire everybody that works a lot of people that work that live in the community? You really think so? That is just delusional. It's not cost effective either. Could be dangerous. Bad PR. Got to call somebody, try to pull a statement out. Then got to run the statement through legal. Yeah, a lot of they don't just say type up a statement and say this. Sometimes, yeah, they'll run a statement through legal. So you know what that means? A legal charge right there, a legal expense. Legal expense. So now we have the videos of Dustina, the ShakeShack, burgers, fries, and Acrobats. You see her jump over that chain there? Girl, you need to be practicing for the Olympics. That's what she should do, not doing this. Thanks for watching, people. Look forward to your comments. Please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I am out. Stay safe.